Regarding threats of nuclear war, Svetlana Gennadievna, you are right, this threat is growing. There is nothing to hide here. Regarding the fact that under no circumstances will Russia strike first, if it does not strike first under any circumstances, then it will not strike second either, because the possibilities of a nuclear strike on our territory are very limited. However, our strategy is to consider nuclear weapons, and they are weapons of mass destruction, as a means of protection. It is all set up around the so-called retaliatory oncoming strike. Did we talk about the possibility of using nuclear weapons? No. The former Prime Minister of Great Britain, let us not mention her by name, also directly publicly said that she was ready to do it. In response to this, I had to emphasize some things too. Right away, her statements were ignored, and what we said was immediately stuck out, and the statements were used to frighten the whole world. We haven't gone crazy. We are aware of what nuclear weapons are. We have these means, and they are in a more advanced and more modern form than any other nuclear country. This is an obvious fact today, but we are not going to brandish this weapon like a razor running around the world. But of course, we proceed from the fact that it is.
Putin of Russia has now reassured the world it will not be making first strike of nuclear weapons. How did we come to this statement? Well, for many months now, the Western powers have accused Russia, Putin, as being a crazy man, willing to press that button if he doesn't get his own way in Ukraine. Putin, without mentioning her name, was also talking about Liz Truss, the Prime Minister whose political lifespan was shorter than a cabbage. In other words, a cabbage would have lasted longer in 10 Downing Street. At least Putin seems to have more intelligence than a cabbage.